and her friends.
Fanny and her friends.
Yeah.
Should we go back to the waypoint then?
I don't know. I don't want to spend the money. I'm a cheap.
Alright, you can wait there. I'm going to run over. We'll do like a split intro here. Okay, I'm at the waypoint. Or the loading screen, rather. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another jumping puzzle video. I'm going to be super quick. I'm just filming the intro to this a second time because I was just filming with the wrong mic, as I usually do. We were only 6 minutes into the video, though. So, hello. It's been a little while since we've done these, isn't it, Mike? Mike's with me, by the way.
Not the right mic, the wrong mic. Not. Oh wait, not me. The wrong. What?
Your name's Microphone. How confusing can this be? Really? No. No, so we've spent a little while doing this. Well, we've just read the announcement that Mad King Thorn and Halloween's coming soon, and there's probably going to be new jumping puzzles there. In fact, there's concept art.
They say more jumping puzzles, but we don't know anything about that yet.
Well, there's concept art of a jumping puzzle, of this like giant clock tower thing that's a jumping puzzle, and then there's a screenshot of what seems to be a jumping puzzle that's frankly just a tree that you can climb up, it seems like, off in the distance, and it's got these branches, and I know that probably sounds fascinating, but it does mean that when they come out, we kind of want to be up to date. So, since we've only got 5 left, I figured, hey, why not, get attacked by spiders. Since there's only 5 left, let's just finish them up. Me and Mike can do it. The reason why we spent so long doing this, though, was because this one here, the Scavengers Chasm, which you just saw me run to, is a bit of a pain in the ass. You've got like 13,
well, you've got
12.
to show your map to show people where it is.
Yeah, okay,
People
right, good point.
about that for some reason.
Good point.
I don't
Okay.
see why.
So we're here, where I currently am, where I just placed my personal waypoint, and we came from Paggard, so that was the run I just did. Obviously here in Malka's Leap, interior, in the universe, and so forth. So, yeah, it's reasonably difficult to get to. Interesting way in, because like you got to hide down that waterfall. Those little ledges are a little bit difficult to find, but once you've made it, you're right there.
just having fun on the map. Don't mind me.
Once you've found it, you'll find yourself in this big long chasm here, right? And spread about here. Imagine it. I kind of think of this as like a big like jungle gym or whatever. Like you can just climb around so many different places and find stuff.
Jungle gym.
Yeah. So, oh crap, I missed it. So what if you're following me on this video, land on that rock, and up there is one of the energy sources, which I already grabbed on the last time we were just filming this video. So grab that, and that's your 1 out of 12. And Mike is down here in the water somewhere. I'm going to find him. And I'm just going to meet up with Mike, and then we'll try and find the rest of the energy sources as we go from there. As a bit of a guide for you guys. This will probably be... Okay, Jules was in here. I can do something similar. Sure. It just doesn't look so impressive. It gives the illusion of spinning around.
That was cool.
It's the illusion of spinning around, but it's not really. Is this cool? Sure. Is this cool? Ah! Okay, no, I'm probably triggering people with schizophrenia. There's another energy source here which we can grab. So once you got that, we're pretty much up to date now. So we're like 2 out of 10 to get.
Alright, it's good. We can cut out that hour of guff that we had at the start. That was definitely there.
Yeah, like an hour of just getting those 2. But seriously though, as I mentioned earlier, we could spend a few hours getting this, so this might be quite heavily edited, to be perfectly honest with you. But that's good, because then you guys can get it far quicker, we do all the suffering, and you get to do all the looting.
We get to do all the suffering. That sounds brilliant.
Yeah, yeah, it certainly is. However, there are 2 energy sources in the water.
I just need to find the other one. My camera's just not liking this at all.
Oh, here we go. This is the other one. So the other one is in this water here. It's a bit of a dick move, ArenaNet do, because there's a small gap into this cavern, which Mike seems to be having trouble finding.
I don't know where the hell you went.
I'm still in the water.
You went in there and then down this. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So,
yeah, that is a dick move already.
Yeah, and once you're in here, there's an energy source in it. Do you want to do the honors, Mike? See if you can find it. And it's kind of a good demonstration.
Invisible source? Where are you? I know you're here. I know it's invisible.
There's an invisible source, and the only way to find it really is by scraping the friggin' walls. And if that doesn't say to you how long people spend finding this, then I don't know what does. Because you will, if you don't know where they all are, resort eventually to just like literally scraping every frickin' little thing. Do you want me to?
Is it up somewhere?
Up, no, come on, I'll help you out. Let's not waste too much time. It's either here. No, it's not there. Or it's up in this corner here. I think it's in this corner.
Oh, where? Oh, there.
Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Oh, it's not actually invisible. It is here. I think at one point this was glitched into a rock, so you couldn't see it.
Are you sure you weren't just like over here, like this?
Ooh, could have been. Yeah, and then I grabbed it through there.
It wasn't
but still.
At one point, I know that, because I heard people complaining about that.
Ah, well, there you go. So, yeah. Get that energy source, and then you're done with the ones in the water. There aren't any more. It's a lot of water around here. So, oh, have you
So if
no,
you've got
there's the way
hydrophobia,
out.
then good luck. Have
Yeah,
fun.
well,
GG.
here's the thing. This is another thing I'd recommend. I'm doing this with Mike, and he's going to be supremely helpful to me, and I'm going to be super helpful to him.
Really?
Because it's easy. Sometimes you'll hit the water when you fail jumps here. Sometimes you'll just die. And if you die, you've got to go all the way back from the waypoint if you're alone. If you've got a friend here, then you can obviously be resurrected from defeated. A little bit of a shortcut for any class that has a jump or a leap. Now, I'm not necessarily saying me and Mike are going to do this.
When I fall off this bit of rock, it sends me sinking right down here. Look how far down I go, man.
Yeah,
What is this?
that happens to me all the time. Is that the only time you've noticed that, or is it just really bad there?
It's just really bad there.
You don't actually have to climb up on that. You can swim out of the water over near me, and you'll be alright.
I wish I knew that.
Oh, yeah, there you go, around there. Yeah, so this is a little bit of a like shortcut, if you will. If you've got an ability that allows you to leap or move somewhere, you can jump over onto this rock here and do a bit of a cut, right?
Otherwise, what do you do?
Otherwise, and there's also this here. Should I grab this? I've kind of cheated to it, but it's not. I'll grab it legitimately.
Where am I supposed to go if I'm not?
If you don't do that, come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
It's quite the shortcut, that, which I think a lot of people end up resorting to. So we come all the way back into this half of the chasm. This is where we came from. We were up there on that ledge before.
Well, I could have tried Savage Leap, but sod that.
Well, you're gonna, like I say, this takes a while, and you're gonna be in the water a few times. So I said water very weirdly there. So it might be water.
Water.
Why water? You might eventually just decide, right, we're going to start skipping this, which, you know, fair enough to you. If you want to do all the jumping puzzles without cheating at all, then hey, maybe you shouldn't be using swiftness either. But so make that jump.
You horrible cheaty person.
And
swiftness.
Now you make this jump. Hey, it's just on autocast, man. I'm not actively cheating. I'm just enabling.
Oh right,
cheating.
yeah, sure, that's fine then. Just
It's
like
different.
botters aren't actively cheating. See what I did there? Ooh.
Well, no,
They're not actually there, are they? So
we were having this conversation earlier, with the multi-boxing, so that when you're running around in World versus World, and you just get a million people doing all the other accounts at the same time, doing actions at the same time as you, is cheating or not?
I think it is.
It's got to be cheating. Would you count that as botting?
Botting? Well, yeah, because you can't have them do it. You know, it has to be scripted.
Yeah, they're pretty much bots, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would call it
cheating. That's stupid.
well, there you go. So, but that is something people have started doing in World versus World. Have you noticed recently?
Oh man, I'm floating. No, I haven't. I saw it a while back, where some guy went in and just killed about 30 bots, and maybe 3 of them tried to fight back, but clearly they were just bad players or whatever, controlling the bots, and they just died. It was amazing. It's the best thing to see.
We were playing against these guys, and one of them was clearly cheating. He was a warrior. I'm gonna start doing it, Mike. I don't care. One of them was a warrior, right? That was like, he clearly had loads of other warriors that were wearing the exact same armor as him, had the exact same setup as him. Can you Savage Leap across? Yeah, had the same setup as him, and basically none of them were moving every now and then. Like, if he stopped playing, they would all stop too. So I just saw him over like a ledge at one point, like I was looking over a cliff, and none of them were doing anything. So I like jumped in and started like doing loads of damage, and I was like, I'm gonna kill all these people at once, this is amazing. And then he noticed me, and all of a sudden they just all turned, and
Oh dear, I bet that went badly.
Yeah, well, I got away, but I didn't get any kills.
Well, it's good enough, I suppose.
Yeah.
Heroics +1.
Get away on the skin of my neck. This might be an annoying one for you as a Norn, because there's a lot of tight spaces like this.
I cannot see a thing.
But yeah, come up here. One of the most annoying jumps we're coming up to now is here, right? You climb up onto this ledge. I think you might get a choice. See, this is what I mean. There's loads of different directions you can go in once you get to this point.
There's stuff behind us, there's stuff behind the waterfall. Man.
But the way, in general, I want to show everyone the main area that we're going to here, is you want to jump up onto that, and not over it. Okay, well that was good. That was probably safer jumping from that angle.
Yeah.
So go along that. Careful of these holes.
Oh, camera, can't see. Want to buy first person mode, please.
Well, first person jumping isn't really that great, is it? But
it'd be better than sort of glitching out and having the camera do that.
That's true. And oh no. Ooh. Okay, careful. I'm actually going to turn off my autocasting swiftness here. I think that's probably a good.
Might be a good idea.
And then over here, don't get tricked going around that corner. There's the staircases up here. There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, this isn't my cup of tea. I'd rather
Alright, now
actually
up here.
have a cup of tea. How many of these orbs do we need?
Like 12 of them.
Oh, why?
There's loads. Yeah, I know. This is going to take a long time. Which is why I said there's probably going to be a lot of cutting. Up here too. We're still not at the main area yet, but we almost are.
Main
here.
area. I don't like that. How you say it's like a hub.
It is a hub.
So you have to get all the way back to here to start getting to the next bit.
Well, there are orbs on the way here, so it's not all like, oh shit, you've just failed everything. But it is a little bit like that. If we come over here, I think I've taken us a bit of a roundabout way here, but that's fine.
Have you indeed? I'm not
There's an orb for us to get up here. Over a very scary looking jump. There we go.
Do not like this. You know, the sense of jeopardy on certain things like this is a bit too much sometimes. It doesn't help that my sword's on fire, and that's the only sword set I've got.
That's fine. I think we can keep climbing. Yeah, keep climbing.
Rifle.
We're actually coming near the top now, and there's a couple of orbs that you can get up here. That it will just be worthwhile cleaning out the top before we do some of the rest.
Cleaning out the top.
Yeah, do
Quite
you like the
vigorously
emphasis
said there.
Yeah. I have this deep-seated thing where if you're going to clean, you have to clean properly.
Okay. OCD man.
Yeah. Well, you learn
Remind me
something
of that
about me every day.
Kim and Aggie.
I don't know if I'm going the right way anymore.
There was an orb just above us there.
Yeah, I didn't just go the right way. Don't follow. Oh, okay.
You didn't just go the right way.
Can we go back? I don't think we can go back. But we are above the hub at the moment, so we may as well.
I can't see you anymore.
I'm right next to you.
My camera's all buggered up. Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah, come over here. Right, it's going to be a bit of a drop, but I think we'll be safe if we make the drop.
Really?
Down here, this is the hub. Okay, right. So we went a bit of a roundabout way to get here, but this is essentially, guys, what we're looking for. We're going to find all these orbs, which are placed into these slots here. 2 for the smallest
I found
chest.
all the orbs, look. They're all here lined up in these chests. Oh, no, wait.
Two for the smallest chest, 4 for the second chest, and then a whopping 6 for the last. So what is that? Okay, so it's 10 in the end, right? Yeah?
6, 4, and 2. That's 12, mate.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, 12. Right. Sorry, I thought the original 2 counted up to 4 for some reason. Right. Okay. So yes, it is 12. You only get the achievement once you've opened the final chest. So, yeah. Do you want to open the earliest chest now? Just get out of the way with? Or
Not really. I sort of want to have all my orbs in my possession before I go and mess about. We're half done, though.
Fair enough. Well, there is one other place that we can show off here. Up here is a bit of a weird extra thing that it's not really a part of the jumping puzzle, and it's not. I think this would have been a perfect place for a vista, but I guess requiring people to come all the way here for a vista isn't something.
Clearly too much work.
ANET wanted, but yeah, I mean, especially because people just like make beelines. They would have seen the vista here and been like, oh, how do we get all the way up there? But it's an incredible view, and it's quite difficult to get to. It's not a part of the jumper puzzle. You won't find any orbs up here. But look at this. It's ridiculous. You're so high up, and that's just the normal
playable
playable
if it was
land.
bright outside. Wow, it is pretty high up here.
Yeah, super cool. So you can come here if you want. And look, if you look up, you've got the dragons and the airships and stuff. Awesome.
Yeah, I was watching those the other day, just as I was farming. Just watching them shooting down airships.
What, they actually shoot them down?
Yeah. The
Really?
airships start crashing and blow up.
Do the dragons ever die?
No. They never die. It's kind of a shame.
That sucks.
Makes the airships look really weak, but yeah.
I suppose they're supposed to be. I quite like the funny thing is about ore that you see so many of those in the general vicinity and in the air, but you don't actually fight any.
Dragons.
Yeah, in ore. You don't. There's no events like to quarrel.
In a Ra, you do.
Well, yeah, but that's the dungeon. It's not just normal ore stuff. There's one hidden here. Oh my god! But be careful of that.
Did you jump that? Because I can't even see.
I jumped twice and kept like grinding against the edge, but I was falling and oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah. Can't see. Camera's bugging out. Glad I'm not recording this.
We got this.
That's actually the noise my camera would be making.
I think what we just got is one of the more well-hidden ones, so that might have caught people out.
Brilliant.
If we come over here.
Because over there. So there's going to be a lot of I don't know where you went because I can't see anything.
That's fine. That's fine. And now I'm going to try and go down here. A lot of this is just kind of do what you can. Oh yeah, definitely come down here. There's an orb here.
Nope.
Oh no, really?
I remember this bit. It's not too bad.
Alright, sure. Where are you? Oh, you're below me.
I'm below.
Okay, I think I'll probably wait here for you then until we're at the same place, otherwise it's going to get very confusing.
Yeah.
Oh, you went through there. Oh, I didn't even realise that was an option. So there's an orb up here. I think the way we get to it is just keep hammering the space key and you'll get up. There is no other way there, you'll notice. There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll slide against it quite a lot, guys, but if you just keep hammering the space key, you'll grab it. Alright, so we got that orb. I think those are the two of the more irritatingly difficult ones to find. Let's go back through the way Mike just came out.
The magic hole.
Oh,
Quote.
the magic hole. Now, one of them I know is like right back near where we came in, but you have to walk your way across the jumping puzzle, like on a really high up route, all the way back across the entire chasm. Like, and there's this weird like temple place over there, and there's an orb on that. So, should we go for that one?
Sure. I'm going to take your word for everything.
We've also got that orb
You just
that
have
was
to jump
above
off
us.
this cliff, and then... oh, sorry, Mike.
Yeah, earlier I ran along and we went higher up, but that's the hub there just behind us, so it's actually much easier to get to than I may have had you believe. But yeah, let's get the ones around the hub first, I suppose, because there's so many here. What's our running total at the moment? 6?
7?
7 already? Really?
8, actually.
8. Jesus. Okay, alright. Let's keep climbing then. Grab these ones. So wait, there's going to be one at the temple. There's going to be several up here. I can see one right now, like way above us.
If you say so, Milad. Milado.
Milas.
Mi-
Please. I'm
chap. That's
playing
not
a
right, is it?
female.
That's something else entirely.
I don't like that jump there.
Can you...
Actually, I think we're going the wrong way again. Am I leading us the wrong way? I think I am leading us the wrong way. Don't follow me. Go...
Through this hole?
over here. No, over here, over here. There we go.
There's actually a safe way to go that way. That you were going.
Safe ways.
Oh,
Oh, that's a blast from the 90s, early 2000s, where I used to shop. Yeah, we got one here. What was Safeway's motto?
Be safe. Be coming this way.
Wait, did you actually have Safeways up north?
Yeah. Up north.
okay.
You make it sound like a derelict place just
Well,
to...
no. Well, because Safeway got bought out by Morrison's, and Morrison's we never had around me, but they were a northern company, so I was like, well...
I didn't know
See?
that.
It wasn't racism. Northism.
Northernism.
That could become a thing if like Scotland decide that they want to leave. You been keeping up with that at all?
No,
No.
I don't keep up with Scotland.
It's quite depressing, honestly.
You know Scottish people are from my future.
There's recorded
Oh,
more
what?
votes for Scottish independence after Braveheart is aired on terrestrial television. How depressing
My
is
character
that?
just didn't move, by the way, so I'm sort of...
Oh, okay. How do you get
I
back
can
up?
salvage this. Somehow.
It's just a lot of this puzzle is just knowing how to climb up. Like, specifically how to get up to the point where you can do whatever the fuck you want. Okay, this is where you fell before, right? This is where we need to go. And then I died, like, when we came back down. So, we need to go over here, right?
Oh my
So we
God,
got
that's sketchy, innit?
We got that orb over there, and that one over there. Now we need to
Did
go
I
over
get
here.
that one? I can't tell.
If it's not highlighting when you put your cursor over it, we're good.
I can't tell. I need to find another one so that I can check.
Well, does it get an outline around it when you hover over it?
No,
Then you've got it.
I don't remember picking it up.
Well, the one in the middle. Well, just go grab it now then. It's not far away, is it?
I'll bloody fall again. I don't like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
You got it?
I can't seem to... I definitely did not pick that up, but it's not letting me. Go.
I think you did. I seem to remember you going over there.
This is sketchy again. I wonder if I can just
That's a pretty good screenshot, actually.
savage leap that.
Whoa! Oh, okay. Cool. Right. Whatever. As long as it works.
Yeah, if
Okay.
it didn't work, you'd have called me an idiot. Oh, it's
I thought you'd fallen there. I didn't notice that there was like a lower jump. Right. Now we'll come over here.
Whew.
You good?
Yep.
Over here.
Oh no, I
Now-
just fell.
Now here's the thing with this orb in particular, you can get caught out because it will like encourage you to just like go along through that arch or whatever. But if I remember correctly, you need to come up here. Or this is what I did anyway. You need to come up here.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
shit. Pretty sure. Yeah. And then from up here, you can take the high road, or the higher road, across the top. You didn't have to do what I just did there. Across the top of this pillar here. And then on top of the temple itself.
You could have walked through the arch.
Instead of in the temple. And then you can drop to the pillar down there.
Right.
Oh!
Good.
You might be able to get to the pillar anyway.
Probably can,
hopefully.
but I've got a guard to fight.
Alright, sure. I'm on the pillar now.
Ah, blocked his shield bash. Now what are you gonna do, son? Gonna give him a flurry, pull the sword out. Did you know flurry is absolutely useless to put at 3 adrenaline bars? You should just spam it at 1.
Really? But it gives the longer immobilize on...
Well, that's it. If you're in a static fight, who cares?
Well, it stops them running away from it, doesn't it?
In PvP, sure. But this isn't PvP.
Oh, that's true, I suppose, yeah. Because you get the same amount of hits, same amount of bleed.
Yeah.
Everything's the same, right? Yeah. Okay, so now that we've got this one, I don't think there's any way to effectively get back to where we were earlier.
I'm at 10 orbs.
Without hitting the water. So... Oh, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we can get back without hitting the water. Do it all in one run. Doesn't seem like we can make that jump. Do you want to try and get in that arch there? Oh, okay, I missed. Alright, yeah, sure, so we'll just... If you've made it, just keep going and I'll meet you up there. Oh, okay. Right, so now once you got up here, you come round here, through this hole, and then it's on the right, the left? The right, yeah, definitely the right. Up onto this extra staircase here. So now you're like ridiculously high up. And from here, you've got this orb which we got earlier. Jump over this way, follow this along, and you'll see that you've got an orb there. And there's also one kind of like above us at the moment, but it's difficult to get to. Sneak round this side here. Right, now this might not look like there's anywhere to go from here, but there is, I promise you. Jump down here.
Was that an actual jump or just a fall?
Well, I jumped, fell, whatever. Whatever floats your boat.
Not even sure what happened there, I just sort of pressed buttons.
Slide down there. And now you can get onto this, and this is so out of the way, this is quite...
You know what this game's missing? I don't know if I've got shadows turned off or whatever, but if you've got... You know, you ever play Mario 64?
Yeah, yeah.
Any 3D platformer, you'd always judge jumps with your shadow.
Oh, and you can't with this.
That's what it's missing. That's why jump's so hard in this game.
There's number 11. Now we've got an Orion guard to kill here. Be careful, you don't want to throw yourself off the edge, of course.
Why's he got no affixes?
What do you mean?
He should say he stuns, because he's got a shield.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. It's kind of weird. No one's been here for a while. We got a lot of bonus experience. Now from here you can jump over there. Oh, which is one of the dodgiest things. Because if you miss that, you got to do this whole thing again.
What swiftness? Don't know what you're on about.
Okay, once you've got that, you can come up here, and you're on the road to El Dorado. There you go. I think that's... Is that all 12? Yes, that's all 12. There you go. So that is our super awesome guide.
Ooh.
Now we just need to get down without dying.
Oh god,
shouldn't be too hard. Go this way. There we go. Right, and then you can
boom, falling damage thing.
take your rewards. So 1 orb.
Boom, falling damage thing. I've never used this trait before.
The thief one's pretty cool because it like explodes out, like blinding everyone and stuff. It's kind of sweet.
Got some junk. Let's put some stuff in here.
Expect junk from the early ones. Mind you, I've got ruby crystal there.
Medallion of the Traveller. Junk.
Ding!
Alright, put them in the other order that I'm not putting them in. There we go. And in this thing I get some blues. Nice.
Yeah, I got 2 blues. I got better stuff from the earlier chests. Well, there you go, guys. That's the Scavengers Chasm achievement. That's about it, really. It's a pretty crazy one. This is the one I wasn't really looking forward to doing. We've only got like 4 left now, right, Mike?
4 or 5. And then
something
some
like
weird
that.
puzzles that aren't jumping puzzles, but are sort of...
Well, I've actually been looking into that.
I don't know about that.
There's, you know the one we found in the catacombs? There's one in Cordicus's Manor too.
Really?
I don't know, have I told you about that?
Nope.
I think I wanted to surprise you with it at some point, but they actually fixed it.
Surprise!
They fixed it a while ago. It's like this really freaky puzzle room place, but again doesn't give you an achievement and it's incomplete. And the devs were actually saying in a thread about that, one of the early ones, that it was just unready stuff. So it seems they've got a lot of those things. I kind of just want to wait until they've got them fully implemented. So we might do that, or we might see some other ones. But there's also more coming at Halloween, so we'll do these next few, and there should be jumping puzzles plenty coming up. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I don't know where Mike is.
I'm still in this puzzle because if I drop down, I'm probably going to die, and it'll be really dumb.
Okay, sure. Well, there's a fantastic view for you guys, and we'll see you next time.